Okay, we are going to see something amazing. It's called the mind. And well, we are going to see some principles in here, not all. I will see it, and I will see some others in other videos. But these are fundamental. Okay, the mind. What is the mind? How do we represent the mind? Okay, this is called stick person. Stick person. The It was a doctor in San Antonio, Texas, uh, Thurman Fleet, the doctor Thurman Fleet, who imagine and draw this stick person. It was in 1930s, more or less, in the 30s of the previous century. Okay, this is in the upper side, the conscious mind, the subconscious mind, and the physical body. I couldn't erase the letters. Okay, the conscious mind is called the educated mind, the analytical mind, and these are his functions. All your study, all your titles are there. If you go to study music, what you study go to the conscious mind. I'm going to refer like this to the conscious mind, this to the subconscious mind, and the rest will be the body. Specifically, the subconscious mind is in the heart. Okay, but sometimes the screen uh, don't show the heart. Okay, I'm going to show you. And okay. All all your studies, all you have studied since you began to learn, all that you have learned uh, goes to your conscious mind. All you know goes to the conscious mind at the beginning. At the beginning, okay? The conscious mind, in the conscious mind are the reason, okay? You reason in the conscious or by the conscious mind. The conscious mind uh, make decisions, yes or no, yes or no. This is critical. This is critical. We are going to see it later. This is critical, okay? To make decisions, yes or no. Well, uh, do we make a decision uh, about what? We are going to see it. Going to see two examples. One of money and the second is health. Okay? Accept or reject ideas. Accept or reject ideas. Ideas. In this part, what is of interest for us are the ideas. Okay? Accept or reject. Does not execute. Does not execute. This is some important part. Does not execute. Only 2% of our results are from the conscious mind. For the analytical mind, for the educated mind. Okay? Let's go to the other. The subconscious mind. Subconscious mind. It's called emotional mind too. There is where your emotions are in the subconscious mind. One main characteristic does not distinguish real from imaginary. This this part of the mind does not know what's real and what it is imaginary. We are going to see it later. Another another important part does not reject, accept everything, only accept. Okay? It does, but it does execute. The conscious mind, the other one, does not execute. This one, the subconscious mind, execute. 90% of your results, of our results, are by the subconscious mind. By the subconscious mind. And another characteristic, it controls our physical body. Everything is by the subconscious, everything that do the conscious mind, the body, everything that do our body is by our subconscious mind. Okay, by our subconscious mind. The physical body is the physical part of the mind, the physical part of the mind. Execute what command the subconscious mind. In this part is everything. What we hear, what we see, what we taste or smell, the the blood, the transportation in the veins, the heart, the pumping of the heart, the everything. How our hairs is growing, everything is controlled by the subconscious mind. Everything. But our results too. Our results too. Okay? Well, let's go to the other. Remember, conscious mind or intellectual mind or educated mind is the same. Or the other is subconscious mind, emotional mind, and 96 to 98 of our results are from the subconscious mind, and the perception and behaviors are too by or are in our subconscious minds. We are going to see it later. And the physical body. Okay, one character, some characteristics of the intellectual mind. Okay, there is your intellect is there. What you think creates your emotional state. What you think, this is critical. What you think. Remember, we use words to think. Words. The words are critical. The words we employ are critical. Why? Because what we think creates our emotional states. Okay, put it in yourself now. You can know something. This is so important. You can know something. You can have the information, but if you don't know it at an emotional level, you don't know it. How is this? You must live the experience to know it, to live the experience. Let me put an example. Um, okay, to drive. Maybe someone can say, okay, Brian only start the engine and it begins to drive. That's not how to drive. We must need to apply much more things. Or to play guitar. Yeah, you can go and do this with the guitar and we can play it. That's not true. Okay? We must to know it. we must have the experience, or let me say it in another, in other, in okay, with another frequency. Okay, we must what we know. Okay, what we study at the beginning goes to the intellectual mind, but to emotionally, we must pass the information from the conscious mind to the subconscious mind. When the information is in the subconscious mind, you have emotionalized with emotions. You have emotionalized the information. Now you know it. Now you know it. You know it. Yeah, now you know it. One thing, let me say it, let me put another example. Think you like to do, you like to cook. You like to cook. Okay? One thing is to know it, how to do it, to read it in a magazine, how to do a certain cook, certain thing. And another one is to be in the kitchen and do it. That's what I refer. Okay? This apply to everything, everything, everything. Whatever one thing is here in an intellectual mind, and another opposite, and with another view is when we have it in our subconscious mind. Remember, 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 remember. Our conscious mind, our intellectual mind, only 2% of our results. 2%. 98% are in the subconscious mind. Our goal, our goal is the subconscious mind. Why? Because the results are there. But it's not so easy. It is not so easy. And we are going to see it. Okay, later. Okay, we have seen that all that we learned that it is important for us, we must pass it from our intellectual mind to the subconscious mind. Example, good health. Okay? Good health. Or another one, how to make money. Yeah, almost in automatic way. One is to know it here, and another one with feeling to make money. Oh, that's the persons who everything they touch, it converts into gold. Yes, they have the Midas touch. Midas. Midas was a person that convert in gold everything that he touched. He touched. Okay? And okay, I go on. Uh, Bob Proctor said to Arash, you don't know this. You know about this. In a When we have it in the intellectual mind, we have it in a surface level work, or we have done a surface level work. We are going to see it why. Okay? Okay. The intellectual mind choose ideas. This is so important. Choose ideas. What idea will you like the most than anything in the world? What idea? This is, imagine, I talked to you about have an ideal life. Okay, but have an ideal life is a term. What what represent for you in the economic, in the feeling, in love, in friends, in work, in everything. The dresses, all that you dress, uh, the trips, the places to where you go, everything, everything, everything. What ideas or idea would you like the most that anything in the world? And this one is for a goal. What idea? Put it here. What ideal life would you like the most than anything in the world? Okay? This kind of ideas, it must be chosen. This kind of ideas, only the best. You must have an enormous, gigantic vision of how your life looks. Yes, a princess, a queen, but a big queen, uh, giant, gigantic, it's a big princess, the best of all. It's one of you are the best of all. Okay, and here, here it is, including your health. Your health, it's here. What idea will you like it the most that anything in the world? In your health. Answer. This is all we are seeing is so well, is so important. So important. Okay? Accept or reject. Accept or reject. This is critical. Critical, 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 critical. This applies to a goal. A goal. A goal. I'm going to say an economic goal. Let's say 50,000 dollars, $50,000 a month. Okay, you must be focused in all your thoughts, in all the thoughts that are in harmony with that goal. If they are in harmony, they go in. But if they are not in harmony, I'm focused. I'm earning $50,000 a month, but I think, oh my God, I don't have for the bus. What's that? Reject it. Go away. uh, be in another part, not in this. Reject it. Okay? And another one. I don't have to pay the rent. What's that? What's that? Reject it. I'm rich. I'm healthy. I have to earn money is easy for me. To earn money is easy for me. The same applies for health. Um, I have this kind of health. You must to define it. What is the best health for you? What is the best? The ideal health, you must define it. You must have images of that health. How you see with a perfect health, perfect health, something that comes to say to you, you are not healthy, reject it. Immediately, don't think nothing. Go away. if you know how to say bad words, say the bad word. You motherfucker, go away to and, and fuck your mother. Something like that. Okay. But do not accept it. The same with feelings or words. This is critical. Believe me, this is critical. So clear, so critical. This is so critical. Only accept what is in harmony. Only accept what it is in harmony with your goal. If it is not in harmony, you reject it. If you have any doubt, reject it. You must be sure of what you want. Okay? Accept or reject it. The only way to keep our dominant thoughts, this is critical. A dominant thought goes directly to the subconscious mind. And remember, what we are seeing or what we want is that the ideas or thoughts that is the best for us goes to the subconscious mind. One of them is I am healthy. I am healthy. I am the most healthy of all. Okay, we accept that and we must convert it in a dominant thought. A dominant thought is something that you are thinking always. Thinking always. Like when a person loves another, that person is always thinking in the loved person. The same with your goal. You must be in love of your goal. Why? To convert it in a dominant thought. Okay? The only way to keep our dominant thoughts is accepting or rejecting ideas. Any idea, whatever, that it is not in concordance with our dominant thought, out. Whatever, out. In this case, only good health. We're going to see it in the economic later. But in this case, only good health. The better, the ideal, the ideal. This is not playing. We are not playing. This is not a joke. This is true. Okay? Since this moment, you must put intended purpose. This is the answer. Intended purpose in accepting and rejecting ideas. Only ideas of an ideal life and health. Only ideas of an ideal life and health. The others is out. Go away. Throw it to the garbage. They are insane. They are sin. If you accept it, you are a sinner. You are a sinner. Okay? Don't accept. Reject. Accept only ideal life and health. Ideal life and health. Originate ideas. What type of ideas are you originating? Sometimes are not so good. When a person goes down, does not have good ideas, immediately must do something to uh, to be up, be up. But immediately, okay? And only focus on health. Only focus on health. All kind of health, physical and mental. Critical. This is critical. Okay? This is critical. See your results, and ask yourself, what kind of ideas had been in my conscious mind in the last 6 months or a year? Ask this kind of question. This is especially true if you had the same results for the last 5 years. Okay? Let's go on now to the subconscious mind. Subconscious mind. The subconscious mind does not know of jokes. It only knows what you give it to it. If something, whatever, goes to the subconscious minds, always express it. Goes to the subconscious mind, always express it. Okay? Always. Always. Why? Because the subconscious minds express. 98 of our results are from our subconscious mind. Okay? The suggestion is the most powerful force in the universe. We're going to see it a little in this lesson, and in another lesson, we are going to see it with more detail. Okay, does not reject. The subconscious mind does not reject. The subconscious mind cannot reject. What can reject is our intellectual mind. Choose ideas, accept or reject. Okay, the subconscious mind. Okay, the the intellectual mind is the guard of the subconscious mind. You have a line. There is a line between the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. Okay, that line is the guard. What accept or reject? What ideas goes to the subconscious? What ideas must be rejected? Is everything is so important. Everything. Okay? The subconscious mind cannot determine the difference between what is real or what it is imaginary. This is so good, because we can imagine that we have a perfect health, or uh, we have wealth, wealth. Okay, we have wealth. We are going to see it later. But, 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 that's the theory. That's the theory. Okay, the challenge is to pass that line between the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. The, the challenge is to pass the guard. That's the challenge. Okay? Your subconscious mind, when you are viewing what you want, when you are viewing what you want, and you had disciplined your five senses to see, hear, smell, taste, and touch since your achieved goal, think it is real, and you do it, and as you do it the most by repetition, the better it will be. I'm going to stop a little here. We have two main things. First, your five senses, and seconds, and your achieved goal. Okay, let's say we have two thing, two things, two things of five senses. The external, they are here in the external. but we have it here, we have it in our internal mind too. Let's say it in our imagination. We have a body in our imagination. Okay? Do we agree? We have another body in our imagination. That other body, see, hear, smell, taste, and touch. Yes, in our imagination. We 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 must can do it in our imagination, but with our achieved goal. Our achieved goal. Our achieved goal is our when we have or we are our goal, what we want, when what when we have what we want, when we have what we want, or when we are what we want. Okay? In this case, we are going to see it both. When we have what we want is in the economic, when we have our economic goal. Some minutes previous, I said $50,000 a month. When we have it, we have our achieved goal. Okay? And when we are is when we have our ideal health. Yes, our ideal health. But we must do it first. First, in our mind, with our imagination, okay, with our imagination. We must employ uh, several faculties. They are called creative faculties. I'm going to talk later about that. You only have this in mind. Have this in mind. You must have the image of you in your mind. But you must be that person. You must be living in that body, in your imaginated body, not seeing like in a movie. You are seeing the movie, and your body is in the movie. No, 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 no. You must be the actress, the actress. In that image, you must have your goal. Sup suppose health. In your image, you must have your ideal health. Okay? This is what means uh, your subconscious mind when you're viewing what you want, when you are viewing what you want, you in that image, but you must be acting. You must be the actress. Okay? You are not the people out in the room. No, no. You must be acting. When you are viewing what you want and you have disciplined your five senses, you must see in that body. You must hear in that body. You must smell in that body. Taste and touch in that body. Since your achieved goal. Maybe someone is saying to you, wow, you have a marvelous health. You see so good. Or maybe it's the doctor saying to you, look, when showing something, you are perfect. Your health is perfect. Or maybe it's Luciana and Sana who's with you, embracing you, and you're in a good restaurant with a drink, maybe a juice, I don't know what you want, and eating, and you can see her, see the place, hear what they say, and the environment, smell. Each one of us has a specific, um, I don't remember the word, but we smell to something, each one of us, each one of us, and the environment smell to something. Taste, taste what the food, or taste a wine, or taste a juicy fruit, or whatever, and touch the glasses, and touch the bodies, the other bodies of your two, I'm going to say sisters, because you are like sisters, and you love them, you, each one of you love by, well, I don't know, you have a great love for each one. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Okay, that, but that must be in your mind. I don't know what's for you. For some people, this is crazy. And yes, it's crazy. Why? Because no one has teached us that we can live like this. And everything starts in the mind. Everything. Everything. But like this, like this, to have an image, you must be in the image with your achieved goal. It's done. It's yours. Or you are. You are. In this case, you are healthy. In this case, you are healthy. Why not healthy and wealthy? Why not healthy and wealthy? What do you want? Okay? We can work in whatever you want. And this is for the three of you. Okay? And if you do that, uh, the most by repetition, the better it will be. Why? Because you are uh, you are going to believe it in a subconscious level. It's the best. Is the best. Is the ideal. It is the ideal. This is a part where I wanted to do it again. This. And I can stop it here. I don't know. I'm going to see a little part more, but this is so important. What we saw until this part is so important. Let me see what is next. Subconscious mind. Okay, no. I'm going to stop it here. I'm going to stop it here and do another video for the subconscious mind. This is so critical. Everything that I told you is critical. Everything, everything. You must see this video at least 10 times or more. Really. Take it so serious. Your life, and let me say the life of everyone is here. It is here. And think in possibilities. Think in possibilities. And one of them is like we start. How, what does mean ideal life? What does mean ideal life? In all the senses, to live the life of a princess or a queen. All of you are my princes and my queens. all of you, all, all of you. And you know it. And first of all, I'm taking out the best of you, applying this. But I want the best, the best. Why not you? For you. Do it, do it, do it. We have a lot to talk, a lot. Okay? Apply this. What we are going to see in the subconscious mind is everything about the part that uh, do that originates results. Okay, it it must be the part where we must be focused since we are child. This part, but no one told us. Let me think, because no one knows about it, about this. No one knows about this, and no one can teach us what they don't know or show us what they don't have. But now we know it. All of this is real and critical, critical, critical. When you begin to apply it, you are going to swim against the river. If everything against what almost people do. Okay, I'm going to stop it in this part. I don't know if you, but I like it a lot to talk for you. Okay, my beautiful women, my beautiful wives, I want you like the best. I'm going to work for that. I am in the first stage, only the first stage. How can be our ideal life? How can be? Just think of that and write it, and then and later you you tell me.